Hello and welcome to Martian-Bean-Counter. This episode we're going to be discussing how to optimize your shop on Society6. This is a print-on-demand service designed for artists who just want to take a small cut without having to start up their own shops, deal with anything apart from just designing and allowing another company to come along and distribute their goods for them. This is my shop. This is the Martian-Bean-Counter shop within Society6. You can see my shop front at the moment is cushions, and these are a small smattering of the 22 designs I currently have in there as of November 2020. Now I've been doing this for about 4 weeks, so I'm relatively new to Society6 and what they have to offer. Okay, so this is my Zen astronaut design that I put on a cushion. This is nice and simple. It didn't take very long. The design I actually had years ago, and I brought it out purposely because I thought it would be great for this. And as you can see, there are new products coming on Society6 all the time, and these are great to try different things. When you are designing on this, you are going to have to think around the type of products that they have. I tend to come up with a core design and then either expand the outskirts of it or try to adapt it for different things. When you are doing design, you will have the opportunity to download your artwork, and it will come up with this page afterwards, which is all the products that are available. As you can see by the little bar that goes underneath, you can turn these on or off depending on the size and dimensions, the type of artwork you have, and whether you actually want it on that product, whether you want to concentrate doing that product or whether you want to try and concentrate on something else. Now obviously, if you look at my shop, you can see I've tried to put this on as many products as possible, because after having only been on here for a month or so, I'm not entirely sure how I want to push this shop in the future, or what products tend to sell well. From my research I've done overall, it tends to be phone covers at the moment seems to be the most popular. I'm hoping more of the expensive ones will come up. As you'll see later, there are some awesome products here that you can put some unusual designs on. Now, as I said before, you can adapt the design you have. If you look at this design, I've multiplied it in certain places so that it's like this, so that when it goes around the cup, the design is on both sides, and I've added to this design a little map showing where this tiger comes from. This is part of my periodic animals that are endangered. This is going to be a series based on the red list of endangered animals around the world. Not to make any kind of charitable contributions to the world, but basically just making awareness so that people kind of can have this in their home and kind of go, teaching their kids, or even just so they can just kind of go, wow, this is an interesting thing to start off with. That might evolve, I don't know. Now these water bottles, as you saw before, it's a new product. This is what it looks like on all the water bottles once you've added that design. It only shows you one face of it, and the problem with Society6 is because of the high definition of the artwork you're dropping in, the load times can be quite high, so it can be frustrating trying to work out what it is you're looking at sometimes, and there are a lot of pictures from different angles. There's not a 3D option on this at the moment. That might change in future, let's hope so. Now as you can see from the designs, I've got some that are designed to be looked from one angle and some that are just all over prints. This is one of my earliest designs. I call this the autumn leaf collection. Basically it's a vector image of autumn leaves against different types of backgrounds. Same leaves each time, but the background is obviously different. This fits on pretty much everything. And I've tried it on everything, and it does look pretty good. If you're buying a shower curtain, if you're buying a cup, if you're buying a sticker, t-shirts, duffel bag, leggings, anything like that, this fits on all of it. Excuse me. There's nothing really special about it, apart from the fact that it does look beautiful. Oh, excuse me. I have got a sleek off today. Okay, so these are all the designs we've got on there. I haven't obviously opened everything, and as much has gone on, because the shop front starts to clog up with different designs, I've reduced the number of products that I think will be selling in the future, but this is just getting them at the moment because there's nowhere near enough data coming in. And with Society6, the only data you're going to get coming in is going to be the actual sales themselves. Okay, this is the pink version of the automated design. As you can see, it makes no difference. It's still an all-round print, goes on everything. You've got cups there, you've got your mats, you've got your phone covers, you've got your t-shirts, your leggings. It's the same thing. It's an all-round device. Okay, so as you can see, these are the pink versions of the automated design. Again, they fit in everywhere. So consider this to be one of the rules of dealing with Society6. Make sure your design fits the product. Don't choose something that's going to be a wraparound on something that doesn't need a wraparound, and don't put something that needs to be centered on something that needs a wraparound. There are things in here like double bags, things like that, where it just doesn't fit. This was one of the experiments called wavy lines. As you can see, it doesn't fit on everything. Benches look weird, cushions look weird, the cups don't have designs all over it, it's going to look quite ugly. And yet there are other things in there that actually look fantastic, like the art prints, some of the t-shirts. These look amazing. It's a case of just planning forward on what you're wanting to do. It's not difficult, really. You can do this. Believe me, if I can do this, although I've only been doing this for a month on Society6, so I don't really know what's going to sell well yet. These are all designed on cushions. This is the shop fronts. Mention it for, put your best products on here, put your best designs on here. If you want to specialise in, let's say, cushions like here, put your cushions up front. I always say random because I don't know which of my designs are most attractive to customers yet. I don't know whether people want funny phrases, or whether they want beautiful patterns, or they want statement pieces. All of them are on here. They're all going to fit in there somewhere. So I always select random. I select random because when people come to the shop front, I want to have a different set of designs here that will attract them. But you obviously want to have a particular product here. I've done cushions. These are wall hangings. If you don't enable the design on every product, you'll only get a few designs actually revealed here. That's the case with these water bottles. Beautiful as they are, these don't work on everything, so obviously there's no point in trying to show off all those products that have that design, because otherwise you won't have a very busy shop front and you want as much here as possible. So I select things that will show off everything. Cushions look fantastic. They're very centered pieces, but so are cups. Cups are nice and shiny. And one of the things with Society6 is I actually think their design is actually quite nice. I think they're able to print really well across the whole of that product. It might just be the mock-ups, I don't know. I've actually ordered the the tiger design for a cup, just to see how it works out, and I might get some of the others, and I'll show these to you in the future. The actual Martian-Bean-Counter brand, should we call it a brand, is basically these designs across various different platforms. So Printify, operating through eBay, Printful, Etsy, different print-on-demand services and distribution services, just to see which one's going to work the best, which ones are going to make the most money over the future. Society6 is one I like though, because it's for an artist, it's the least complicated way of doing it. All you do is you create designs and they give you the products and they sort the rest out, and you just get a percentage of it, which is between 5 and 10%, I think, on different products. Some of them you can change yourself depending on what you want to do, which pushes the price up. Now, there is a small community based around Society6 who will help you spread your message, but obviously you'll have to spread their designs as well. If you look at the designs, they are beautiful. These are some really great artists that are out there at the moment, and they deserve all the attention they can get. So if you look in the description bar below, there is the affiliate link for Society6. whatever you buy, please buy something, because whatever you're buying, you're supporting artists out there. Some of us are basically just using secondary income. A lot will be using this as the main income, especially given all the events of this year. So please, for Christmas, for birthdays, for whatever you give gifts for, look here. Okay, so for future videos, future tutorials, please subscribe to Martian-Bean-Counter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.